Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to work on the Avenger. It's currently stuck on the side of the road outside of my house, and my local police department stopped by, asked me when it was going to get moved. Getting to that point where the ordinance is going to be an issue, so I'm going to work on it and hopefully get it done. I do know that I'm waiting on one thing to get it complete, but I don't know if the wind and the weather are going to cooperate. So I'm just going to do something a little bit different. I'm just going to record what I can. If the wind causes an issue, then I might just overlay it with music, but I'll do the best that I can to give you guys the most information that I possibly can with everything that's going on. But it is kind of a rush thing. I do need to hurry up and get it done before I start getting some tickets for being on the street. We're only going to do the one side today, and that's just enough to get it moving. I should be able to pull it up in the driveway hopefully today. We'll see how things go. Yeah, so I will just get into it. I'm going to gather up all my tools and we'll get going. I'll grab up all the parts and we'll get it started. Alright, so we'll just get going on it. That's loose. Percent sure which way that actually spins. So Not too bad. How about you?
No complaints. Okay,
Alright. So, one trick. Oh, I might flip this castle nut upside down. I'm not keeping this one, so let me go grab my hammer. New shot, screw it. Alright, I actually don't have a mallet, apparently. Alright, come on. I also don't have the tool to take that off properly. That's awesome. Shush, dog. There we go. Got her. Dang it. Shaft is spinning with it. I don't want that. So tie rod end. Off. Perfect. Let go for now. Alright, now for the rest of this. See how this goes. forgot to spray this one. All right, so quick update. Besides battery dying, I got almost everything taken apart. Got the tie rod end off. Got the one control arm off. I got this nut off, bolt's right there. I got this one off. Got the control arm off here. I do have this nut undone. However, there's a sleeve inside here. I don't know if you can see in there. There's a sleeve inside here that is pretty rusted up and jammed up. And I don't have the proper tools to do it. So, gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be getting a torch and probably a sledgehammer, and I'll probably have to replace that bolt. Other than that, we're making pretty good progress, all things considered. It is kind of a rush job. I will have to go through and see what hardware is all in this box. We'll get to that. Here's the old one, the old tie rod, and we'll be back tomorrow. All right, day 2 of the Avenger suspension. Ooh, that was bad lighting. So, I'm sure you guys already know, I had some difficulties pulling off some of the control arm components. I will show you kind of where we're at for progress. We're ready to start putting everything back together. I will show you that. Should go together a lot faster than it came apart, that's for sure. All right. So we got our tie rod in that we got to put on, and then we've got our ball joints and control arms that are going to be connected up here. Then I also have to get back in here, right here, and pull out that seal that's right on the edge here, and put in the new seal and the new axle. I mean, probably clean it up a little better than what it is, but we'll get going on that and hopefully get it done today. I'm actually not even gonna have to replace the seal. I don't know if you can see it, but it's still in there, and it's not cracked, it's not broke, it's not wrecked in any way that I can see. So I am not actually going to worry about it too much. If it comes down to it and I need to replace them for whatever reason, I do have one for each side. So, I mean, I do have them. Alright, so one thing you'll need to know with the axles for these is they have this little ring. It's an ABS ring. This particular company only makes them that way, so if you get one like this, you'll have that ring. Mine doesn't have the ABS ring, so it's right here. It's usually sitting on there. Like so. Just take a screwdriver and a hammer, pop it off there, good to go. Actually says to do it on the box. So. Alright. Get it all lined up best we can. Ouch. Apparently this isn't the easiest thing to do by yourself. So you gotta get it up in there, get it all lined up, and you're supposed to be able to give it a good push. And it's supposed to lock in. There it went. There it went. I don't know if you can see that in there. Get it up into there and give it a nice push. we got that. Next, I will get my tie rod end on. Now, one thing you'll need to know is once you get all of this done and put together, you will need to take it in to get an alignment done. So keep that in mind. I can't remember if that goes on top or bottom now for some reason. So that's a thing. Don't need that anymore. I got all kinds of hardware over here. Check to see if there's another washer on there. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we will reuse the one we had. Not a big deal. All right. This guy back here. suspension wishbone is being kind of a pain in the ass right now. Alright, we got her. Oh, we didn't get her. Perfect. Alright, so we can get everything but one thing. So, unfortunately, the bolt that I bought is just a touch too long for that. So I will have to come back later and swap that out. But for now, I just needed enough to get it up into my driveway. And that bolt with everything connected shouldn't be too horribly bad to get adjusted and where it needs to be, so. We'll get these all tightened up, put together, and we'll be right back. Alright, so here's the deal. I can't actually drive it on the street until I replace this bolt that I got. This one right here that I got, which is too long. But everything else is on. I'm not going to torque anything down because I have to take half of it apart to replace that bolt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it fixed enough to where I can at least pull it into my driveway and get it off the street so I don't get any tickets for it. And then once I get that bolt, we'll get that replaced and hopefully finish up the job, get everything torqued down to where it needs to, and it should be job complete, at least on this side. I still have to do the passenger side, but that's going to be the same process. You don't want to see both. So I'll come back when we get that bolt and we'll finish it up. Alright, so I got everything where I need it to. The only thing I haven't done is torque everything down. So I kind of solved that problem. I added a washer on both sides, so that should work. So we're gonna put the tire on and hopefully move it. I'm not gonna torque everything down just yet, just because I need a swivel in the right socket to be able to do it. But I'm only moving it just in front of where the pickup is. So I'm gonna get the tire on and get it off the jack and hopefully get it moved up there. And hopefully that should be the end of this for now. So give me a few minutes and we'll get right back to it. All right, so job complete. Got the car moved. So it moves enough that I can at least drive it around. I do need to do transmission fluid, torque all the bolts, and eventually, after I do the passenger side, get in alignment. But that's gonna be all for this one. Sorry, this video is a little all over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you at least learned something. Definitely learn what not to do like I did. Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you did like it. Leave a comment if you didn't like it. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see more content like this. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.